Hey, what's up, guys? This is the Lead King Russ Ward, and I am here with my man, Ryan Davis. Ryan is the owner of Davis Construction Marketing, and he is going to walk us through exactly how we set up the different campaigns we're going to be using for this course. Now, Ryan has been doing construction marketing for a while now. That's his only thing. He's an expert niche at this. And the reason why we're partnering up is because I have some industry knowledge at generalized lead generation, but he is an niche expert, and that's why we want him to teach this to us. So Ryan, welcome to the Lead King universe, and everybody's excited to see what you have to teach.
Yeah, man. Well, thanks for having me, man. I'm excited to teach you guys and to help you guys to make businesses that are profitable.
Cool. So, before we get started, can you just tell us, why did you pick to get into construction marketing, and what has it done for you since you niched down specifically to this?
Yeah, absolutely. So prior to getting into the marketing industry, I was in the home improvement industry myself. I worked for a concrete coating company, a painting contractor, and just my father-in-law is in construction, owns a general contracting company, and I just was in that world. But I was always in the sales and marketing side versus the labor side. So I understood the aspect of acquiring customers and just the whole sales process in regards to home improvement and how that went down. And so I started to do digital marketing for the companies I was working for. And so that's when I first got introduced to digital marketing and home improvement, and they kind of met. And I kind of figured to myself, I'm like, man, I could do this like for more companies. And I
Right.
went out and got a customer. And I got a third one. And then I kind of quit my job, created an LLC. And I mean, I've probably got 2 to 5 customers every month since I quit my job.
Wow,
So
man, that's awesome. I mean,
yeah.
so you were able to completely quit your job, replace your income, and are
Yep.
you living a nice lifestyle from this now?
Oh man, it is crazy, man. My wife and I do this together. So my wife does all of the admin stuff and payroll. I do all the marketing and sales calls, and like we're literally going to be hiring either next month or the month after that. So April or something like that. We're going to be having to hire somebody because I mean, there's just such an influx of leads coming in. It's just,
Wow.
we're not exactly sure what to do.
So that's part of the reason why we're doing this together, because you don't really see this as something that you need to like hole up on and not share, right? I mean, there's plenty of
Hmm.
construction guys out there looking for marketing
Yep.
people. Right? So we're not going to put
Hmm.
you out of business if everybody buys this course.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Or I don't know if I would be doing it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Because a lot of times people worry, like when I put something new out, if everybody does it, they're like, oh, well, this gets saturated. But from
Right.
our talks, it sounds like this is something so broad and it won't get
Right.
saturated. It's always just ever evolving and changing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's
Cool.
the cool thing is that in every city, local home improvement companies. I mean, in any given city, there's probably 20 to 60 painters, or there's probably 10 to 30 different kitchen remodel companies. I mean, there is a endless amount of local home improvement companies that are in need of new leads, new customers, and so yeah, to kind of piggyback on what you said, there's there's no shortage of clients for this niche.
Wow. Okay. So just kind of to recap what Ryan's going to be doing here in the course. He's going to actually walk us through how to actually set up the ad campaigns for his number one niche, which is epoxy concrete. Is that correct?
Yep.
And we're also going to go through painting. Now, there's a bunch of other niches that we can do, but we're not going to go through every one of them because it's just unlimited. So what you guys can do who are taking the course is you basically take the basics of what we're showing you from these two main niches, and then you can apply those to others as well. The last thing that Ryan's going to go over with us is he's going to show us exactly how he acquires clients, because that was the thing that drew me most to you. I mean, I was like, yeah, anyone can generate leads in different niches, but
Yeah.
tell us all about how little you're spending to acquire a client. Like it's just off the charts crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Right now I'm spending $10 a day. I've spent up to $30 a day with different ads, looking for different contractors. And I mean, I would say I've narrowed down my ad to one customer right now. I'm just looking for like concrete coating clients. That's all I'm looking for. I think because I've really developed the ability to get on their level, and so the sales calls for me with the coating contractors just go so well. And so that's kind of just who I'm looking for right now. But I'm spending $10 a day right now. And I mean, I think I was looking back in the past month or 40 days, I've gotten like 130 leads or something like that.
And how much did you spend per lead, would you say, for that?
I think it was down like it was down to like $2.15. I mean, it's like nothing.
Wow. So your cost to acquire a client, I mean, how many of those, what would you say your close ratio is when you get those guys on the phone?
So my closing ratio as of right now is like 5%. So it's extremely low. But what I realized when I first started out was my closing ratio was way higher because I was charging a lot less. But I've kind of like raised the amount that I'm charging, and obviously my my closing ratio has gone down. But I mean, I could charge less. I mean, I could probably charge 50% of what I'm charging now, and I could jump that closing ratio up to. I mean, I would say a minimum of 25%.
Okay, so just to clarify for the guys out there, because a lot of people are probably like, oh no, 5%, right? Like
Mhm.
if somebody's starting out in this niche and they're not that confident, like they could charge
Mhm.
half of what you charge, and we're going to get into what you charge.
Mhm.
And they could make a very nice living and a nice profit just by running ads to bring in their own clients and then getting good results for them. I mean, it's not anything to be scared of, right?
Yeah, and so I've gotten 125 leads in the past. I think it's about 40 days. So if we go 125 times five, I mean, so in the past 40 days, I've acquired 6 clients. You know,
Right. And what did that
so
cost you to do that again?
let's see, let's see. I think in total I spent well, let's see. Um, Actually, you know what? I have it right here. I know where I'm recording, but let me look this up real quick because I want to make sure I'm giving you the right numbers. Um,
Okay.
let's see here.
See, this is what I love about this
Okay.
guy. He's a numbers nerd like me. We're both
Oh yeah.
nerds.
So I've spent $298.05, and I can show you. This is live right here.
Right.
$298.05 since January 4th, and today it's what is today? February 17th. So that's my per lead cost is $2.38. So I spent $300, and I've acquired over 6 clients.
And how much recurring revenue will that be for you about?
Well over 6,000.
Wow. So
Yeah.
that's an insane return on investment.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's like a 20x return on your investment right there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's just for one
Absolutely.
month. That doesn't count all the recurring months that they stick with you either. So,
No, and it's crazy, man. It's just crazy.
all right, guys. So this was just the intro. I just wanted to introduce you guys to Ryan here, so you know, like I wasn't just popping up on a video. Hey, who's that dude? Ryan and I have become friends. I trust him. I trust him with his business, with my business. He trusts me with his. So anything that Ryan tells you in these trainings, take it as though I'm saying it. If you're somebody who follows me and trusts me, because I wouldn't trust putting my brand out there and my name out there with somebody that wasn't legit. So we're gonna jump into this. Ryan has a lot to teach us, and we will see you in the next video.